My name is Patrick, Patrick Maloney, and I'm a drummer. There's one thing which is how I really seem to appreciate it. It's because I really have absolutely, just because I really love the music. And because music really has, like, appreciating as the way how I would have to feel. Because I really wouldn't want other people, which is like to feel any more so than blazing licks or have you, which is like things that makes you so cool. My my father really has been known as a lawyer for years. My mother really was a housewife, and my sister is a bartender. My stepfather he had worked for a similar company, and I have a stepbrother who is a nurse. So I had just jumped on the drums one day, even though when I was starting to be a teenager. And it still like has been going ever since. So I just really think it really might be interesting, which is like able to play a very simple groove and just make people really kind of seem to feel like the music more so. What is my style? Well, my style for music is jazz, R&B, pop. I think of all the very simple, usually of those styles when I play, so it is really even simple. Well, I think the very simple point of it, in which I might even say is at the very simple beginning, ever since when I was a child, there's a lot of people really wouldn't even know just because I was really a child actor. So, which has been acting for single years. So I was only involved, which was like for a motion picture. And my motion picture was called Time Twister until one day I've decided it was have a different career. So my simple of different career, which I really thought about, it could be music and drums. So in the very beginning, I was playing drums, which was for the Bee Gees, Olivia Newton-John, and now I had playing drums, which was for Phil Collins, Michael Jackson, and when I was with Whitney Houston, I had played "I Would Always Love You," and with all the other symbol of artists, I was involved, which was involved with um, Jeff Golub, Peter White, Rick Braun, Kirk Whalum, Gerald Albright, and I've also really had performed with the others, which was like involved with Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, which was only for his song called Photograph, and so I think what was very simple important is just because I would have to say is because I had basically just because I had loved music and um, and I would like work with very simple of artists when they were working on their simple shows. So I just really would have to say is because with every single lines of artists who I was working with over the years, it's just because for me, I just absolutely really had loved becoming to be a cymbal artist and a drummer because music is part of my life. And I just would have to say is absolutely would love being a drummer for the rest of my life. So